guys, welcome back to another video where we really tap into like the seed of self. This is something that I really want to talk about, and I feel like these types of videos is just really incorporating self-care, mental health, evolving, leveling up as well. So let's just dive in. Have you ever thought about what your purpose is? Now, I've definitely been thinking about this. Purpose is so important because it's about what you are giving to yourself and what you're giving to other people as well. So it's a give and a take at the same time. So a purpose is what are you doing to benefit other people, the community, and yourself at the same time. Now, these are examples of getting into a certain career that obviously involves finance, if you will, starting a business, a company, volunteering, creating content like I'm doing. So we all benefit from influenced by the right people. So like me creating these types of videos, I basically sharing my thoughts and reminding people that you have the power to change your life and your mind. It just starts with tapping into the why. My cat's on me, so I don't know if she wants to like get up and say hi. But finding that purpose is not an easy thing, because purpose can be passion, where people use their passion to fund their purpose, or it's the opposite. It's unrelated to the passion. Either way, purpose is basically what speaks to you, like your heart space, what you want to do in your life in the meantime, a year, 5 years from now. And everything changes. So like you could say one thing now, but if that's going to be a purpose for a month, 6 months, a year, and like I said, more, those are examples right there. And everything does serve a purpose, right? The meal that we eat, it gives us energy. The pets that we have, it kind of eases us, right? Sleep. So like finding the purpose within ourselves is how can we change the world? How can we change our environment, or just to make ourselves and the people around us and our community? And that is something that we have to tap into ourselves first. And I believe that because without really knowing who we are and what we stand for and our own values as people, then we can't really relate to one another. So that's why like experiences are really important in terms of like career, hobbies, skills. Some skills include like discipline, motivation, perhaps awareness, controlling your emotions, right? Hobbies like I'm getting into tennis, ice skating, and many more endeavors. I'm a hiker, so like I love hiking. But anywho, so those are the things that I do to basically understand myself and the reasons why. Like I love ice skating because it makes me feel like I'm just riding with my passion. I have that fire inside of me, even though I'm on ice, so it's water, but you know, you get the drift. So it's just the speed, the kind of adrenaline that reminds me that I can really do anything, and it starts within me. Ice skating was the first sport that taught me I can do anything. I was so scared to fall, so scared to go fast, but it was teaching me how fast do I want to go? Do I want to stop? How can I like maneuver, get back up? So those things really do help me. I feel like it will help somebody just understand themselves, and that's what they are for. Like we are a manifestation of ourselves. So whatever I'm feeling internally, externally, it's going to manifest. So if I'm feeling a little scared or anxiety, it's going to show on the outside. If I'm going to feel great, abundant, ease, grateful, and just everlastingness, then it's going to show. Of course, everyone is different though, because everyone's having different days, different moments happening in their lives. So we don't know what's going on internally. However, what I'm saying is, whatever we feel is our truest nature. We have instinct, intuition, and it's so important to understand that. That way we can really tap into what we want to keep doing, what we want to keep pursuing, and that's funded through purpose. Purpose is something that's of a distance. It's kind of like going on a mission, or if you play a video game and you reach to the end of the chapter, the chapter was finished, or you earned something like at the end of the game. Purpose can also just be, you don't know why. So like when I moved from my hometown, I knew I had a calling to have a new change in my life. I didn't know if that was a purpose until I really did that, and then I learned more about what I want to do in terms of my purpose, because I was kind of forced to like be by myself, but I loved it because I was really just spending time with me and learning about what I want to be doing in life. Or there's things that I learned about myself that I didn't know of, or people have kind of like told me. So it's just so interesting. I think it's so important for us to like know ourselves, because we are enjoying and living this life that like I'm given, and I'm so grateful. And we have life force. So literally, if you tell yourself you're not going to get it or it's unachievable, then you're lying to yourself. So it will take time, but just remember, time is not the enemy. It's actually there telling us what we are doing, what we are valuing at the moment. And that's why it does seem like there's not enough time. Maybe we need more time to reset. It's just using our energy and vital source to like understand ourselves, and that time is helping us align with ourselves. Like for example, when I'm really busy, I am stretching, I am doing my yoga, and I have like my mat. 5 minutes, I literally give myself, and it's like the longest 5 minutes of my life because I'm not on my phone and I feel like recharged. So it's so possible. I just wanted to give an example on that. Purpose is also just trying new things that we don't know the answers to, and once we do, that's just an indicator of to shift gears, keep going, come back to it. And purpose is how we can connect to one another, how we can help out one another, because it's also helping out like ourselves. Whatever I'm doing in terms of life, it's probably gonna benefit someone too, right? How could we really make the world go around? Now, we're not supposed to be codependent, but we are supposed to influence each other in the right way if we can, because we have the option to choose our circle as well. And purpose just really starts from what we are seeking, what makes us feel good, what makes sense. And it could be through family, it could be through friends, it could be through relationships. But ultimately, we'll find that answer, and sometimes that can change. But like, that's the thing. Everything is evolutionary. So everything does run its course. Something we can learn adds to our routine, or we take it out. It's so amazing. I just think that life is so great to like experience, because I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's just a great feeling, and seeing other people live a certain way that we get inspired by, or just in that realm, it makes me believe, okay, like I can do it. I just have to find my own way that makes sense to me, and my own momentum and my own strengths and weaknesses, because we can't really compare ourselves. That's just bad. Even like just thinking negatively is not good either. So everyone really is just journeying by themselves, for themselves, to unlock more potential that they want to experience, and that's what I'm doing too. So yeah, this is just a highlight of purpose. There's going to be many more topics that I'm going to go over. And yeah, this channel is about involvement and leveling up. So share this with anyone who might benefit from this, and hopefully this resonates. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video.